As I mentioned in the last lesson, the heart of a good story is conflict. Conflict is extremely important in all types of storytelling. So, just to get you in the right frame of mind here, think about your favorite movie, think about your favorite TV series, think about your favorite book, your favorite YouTube clip, even your favorite joke from your favorite comedian. The one thing that they all have in common is that they have conflict. Conflict is central to all storytelling. Without conflict, there is no story. I tell my students this all the time. If you turn in a narrative and there is no conflict, then you're not really writing a narrative. Let me go a little bit deeper. The setup for conflict includes two things, a pre and a post. You could think of this as before and after. Now, what happens in between? What gets us from the before to the after? Guess what? It's conflict. Something happens, and that causes us to change. And specifically for this personal educational narrative, I want you to not think of pre and post, but I want you to also think of this idea of old versus new. And this is a very easy way to start thinking of how to build a narrative and where to find conflict. If you think about old versus new self, can you identify something that happened in your educational journey that caused you to change as a person? Can you identify something in your educational journey that caused you to change your values? Can you identify something in your educational journey that caused you to change your view of someone or something? Conflict is going to do that for you. That's really what makes narrative interesting. It's this focus on conflict. So again, as we keep thinking about our personal educational narrative, I want you to think about telling a story and telling the conflict. The outcome is going to be the old versus the new, the pre versus the post. But the bulk of this assignment is going to be focused on you telling the story of that conflict.